Uh,
So, over on the radio, you've just heard Genesis, Invisible Touch. You're listening to Pure 24/7 Radio, and it is, of course, the wake up call. And we are now on the Manic Monday quiz. So, we are live on Facebook and YouTube, and we're joined by Katie Mack, Keith Barnes, and Andy B. Hello, all.
Hello.
Good morning.
We're all sounding very energetic considering it's a Monday morning.
Katie does. She's making up for us.
Wow. So, how are you all doing? Let's start with you, Andy B. How's it going?
Yes, tired. Fine. Not too bad. Actually got some sleep, so that's good.
And you got your coffee?
I got my coffee.
So
Half a coffee left. All's good.
Before the end of the quiz?
I will.
Okay. How about you, Keith? How are you going?
I'm doing very good. I had a lovely weekend with my family. And today I'm starting a 3,000 push-up challenge through June for Teenage Cancer Trust. So in a minute, once we finish this, I'm going to do 100 push-ups because I've got to do 100 push-ups per day.
Good man.
Wow.
So, yes.
Cool.
Very impressed. Awesome stuff.
I can do 2 at the moment, so it's going to be a good day.
I don't think I can do more than like 3 or 4.
Well, I'm going to break it up into 4 segments of maybe 4 25s or 3 33s and space it throughout the day.
I do 25 4s. I'm putting it out there. 25 4s. Now I fancy joining in. I love Teenage Cancer Trust.
Wow.
Well done.
How's your week been going, Katie?
Week has been going well. My week has been here for 18 minutes, so that's grand. But yeah, no, it's good. I had a great weekend as well. Like you said, I just had a really good, nice, chill weekend for the sport. But yeah, looking forward to this week.
Excellent. It sounds good. So everyone's in good moods, and it's amazing. It's a Monday morning. How come you're all so happy? I'm doing all right as well, by the way. And so we're ready for the Manic Monday quiz. I have some interesting ones lined up for you. There's some really
Oh,
interesting stuff that's happened this past month.
Great.
I don't know if you've been watching the news or keeping an eye on things, but there's been a few things which have been quite interesting. So looking forward to jumping into some of these. But we'll start with something which I just looked up the other day, and I just was surprised by the fact I didn't know it. So this should be interesting. I'm thinking you all get the first one right, but are you ready? Do you have your pads and paper?
Yes.
yeah.
And
Okay.
hope. There's always hope.
Hope is a good strategy for this.
Oh,
Excellent.
no.
Right. If you're ready, let's start with the first question. Okay, this is one which I just came across the other day and was completely surprised the fact I'd never heard this before. But which artist is nicknamed the Queen of Pop? Who is the Queen of Pop?
I feel like I know this, but it feels wrong to say that.
Yeah, I
Yes.
was really thrown by it. When you know the answer, it sounds like an easy one.
Yeah, I think I know it as well. Maybe.
I think we're not on Facebook. We are on YouTube and we are here on the radio, but I don't think we're on Facebook, unfortunately.
Okay.
It's not the end of the world. We'll live.
Technical support has arrived.
Technical support has arrived.
Denying my fans the opportunity to see me.
You can see the WhatsApp is going wild. Where is Keith? I required his face this morning.
That might be working now. Okay, fixed. All is good.
There you go.
Well done, Nathan Thomas, our tech
Hi,
support.
Facebook.
Morning.
Okay, so we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, as well as here on the radio. We've had our first Manic Monday quiz question.
Why was the pink thing on your head, Keith? I couldn't read it.
My paper
Yeah.
with my answers.
Oh, I thought it was some really clever thing.
It's just my answer sheet.
Oh, fair enough. I was curious.
Yeah,
You were trying to get your answers, Keith. Don't you believe
Oh,
it?
I know this trick. Oh, just show me your answer sheet. What? I'm using a different sheet than you. Oh, yeah.
Would I?
Okay, so this next one, you should probably have all heard about, but you might not necessarily have been paying super close attention, as I discovered I hadn't. So Ferrari has launched a new electric car, which has not been all that well received. But what is its name? What is the name of the new Ferrari that came out this past week, I think it was? It's one of those that's been on the internet. Loads of people have been talking about it. I've seen loads of memes about it. People have been using AI to fix the car because it's not been so very well received. There were stocks falling in Ferrari, all kinds of stuff. But what is the name of the car?
You see, now I saw the Toblerone advert. That was funny.
Yeah. Kit
That
Kat
was some clever marketing on behalf of somebody at Toblerone, who produced a Toblerone that was curvy and said, "No, we're not. We're sticking with them. We're sticking what we've always done with the pointy bits."
Yeah, I love that. I love it when brands take the mick out of each other.
Yes, that was quite skillfully done.
There were a few this week, more than just Toblerone. I think Kit Kat did the same, and
Did
I
they?
think others. Yeah,
Oh,
I think Nissan took the mick as well.
I think probably now's the time to tell you I don't watch the news. I don't really watch television, but I read books. Could we possibly have a quiz on
authors.
books?
Yeah, we don't have a TV license, so we really don't watch the news.
So these quiz questions may be too difficult for some people then.
Awesome. Do you watch the news, Keith?
The what?
There you go. See, sorted. That's not a
I
problem.
knew there was an ugly Ferrari out, but only because I've got a friend who likes Ferraris. But that's all I knew. It was an ugly. If you'd have asked me what they thought of it, I could have told you it bombed and it was ugly and it was electric. I could have
Just
told
a
you
tad.
that.
This is all brand new information to me. Brand new
right.
information. And I'm now trying to just make up a new name for a Ferrari that
I'll give you a
might work.
clue. It's the Italian word for light. That doesn't help, does it?
Can you tell me
Judging
Italian?
by the silence, probably not.
Okay. We have more questions that maybe you might find
Not
easy.
that one.
So Sigourney Weaver, she's made her first appearance in the Star Wars franchise with The Mandalorian and Grogu, which came out 22nd of May, so over a week ago. I don't know how well it's been doing at the box office. I had heard that it'd been doing badly, but anyway, the question is, can you name 2 other sci-fi franchises which Sigourney Weaver has been in? She's done quite a few films over the years. Can you name 2 franchises, sci-fi franchises, which she has been in? Not including Star Wars, because I just mentioned that one.
Well, you don't get to add one on afterwards.
Does it have to be a franchise or can it just be a film?
That was my
franchise
question.
Specifically.
My question I was going to go with.
He said franchise specifically. Nice try.
Ah.
I mean, she's done loads and loads of standalone films. I think asking for 3 films she's been in would be too easy. To specify which franchises just makes it a little
I've got it.
very confident.
I've never seen one of them, ever.
No, I can't say I've seen any of these films listed in front of me.
What?
You see.
That's shameful. I'm still trying to think of the Italian word for light.
Yeah.
Right.
Isn't everything in Italian just said in a fancy way and you put your hand up like this?
Yes.
Like
It's the accent, isn't it?
Might have offended loads of people just now.
Any complaints, please send them to Morelands College.
All complaints.
It's a language. It's a wonderful language.
Great food.
Can we not say I love you in Italian? Because I know what that is.
I'm afraid that's not the name of the Ferrari.
Do we get extra points if we can say I love you in Italian then?
I'll be impressed.
Great, go on then, I'm going to take that. No.
Okay, so another thing that happened this past month was the Eurovision. Do you know how many points the UK entry earned at Eurovision this past month?
I didn't watch it, but isn't it the same every year? It's not very exciting anymore. We know what the answer's going to be.
When I tested these quiz questions on some people, they pretty much said what you just said. So yeah.
Oh. There you are.
I was expecting, yeah, because every year it's the same, isn't it?
It seems to be.
I'm adding on extra information now to see if I can get extra points.
Extra information may get you extra points. We shall see. I have to be.
I'm still thinking on the whole 2 franchises that Sigourney Weaver's been on. I've only got 1.
Really?
And a film.
Well, maybe we'll take
Not an is it?
No.
Maybe I can give you some clues. I'm trying to think.
No, because I have this. I am not usually good at this.
She's clinging on to her points.
Right.
She's clinging on. She's Klingon. Sorry, what did you say?
Ooh, Star Trek. Is that a clue?
Wow.
Okay. So that was 2 questions ago. We have another one. Are you ready for the next question?
Yeah.
That wasn't very confident.
No.
Always.
Hey. So recent Bank Holiday Monday was pretty warm. I'm pretty sure we'll all agree with that. The 25th of May was a very warm day. What was the highest temperature that was recorded in the United Kingdom on that day? It was, it was a warm day, but what was the highest temperature? I mean, I'll give you a clue. Somewhere in London, it was the hottest, which is no surprise.
Can I say where it was?
I just told you where it was.
No, but I know exactly where it was.
Oh, really? Well, I'll be impressed by that. Definitely.
Impressed, but no points.
Well, we'll see.
All I'm going for is impressed today. I can't remember exactly what it was.
So yeah, we're just looking for what was the highest temperature recorded in the UK. Whoever's closest to it, I have the exact temperature recorded in front of me, but whoever's closest, we shall see.
At the moment, I think I'm going to get the same amount of points as our Eurovision did.
Probably with you. That franchise thing is really bugging me.
Really? I suspect you probably know it's on the tip of your tongue.
I got 1 of 2, but I haven't got a second.
She's in quite a few. She's in more than 2.
I can think of films, but not franchises, which is really annoying.
That's the challenge. I figured it would be too easy if I asked for films.
Yeah.
Okay. This next one's interesting. All 4 of us are going to be at Big Church Festival later on in the year. Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's less than 3 months away. So in different capacities, we're all going to be there. And I think we've all been there the year before. Is that right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
So can you name 5 singers or bands that are attending Big Church Festival 2026? 5 bands or singers who will be at Big Church Festival 2026, because you're all going there in different capacities. But can you name 5 of the bands that will be there? We're really looking forward to being there. It's less than 3 months away, so we're already planning. We've got like meetings and stuff we've been having at Pure 247 Radio, considering some of the logistics, some of the plans. We've got a big stand in the expo, which we're really looking forward to being on and representing Pure and Pure Media Magazine. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. But there'll be 5, well, there'll be quite a few more than 5 different bands there. The question is, can Keith Barnes, Andy B, and Katie Mack name at least 5 of them?
Yes.
Oh wow, very confident. Excellent.
Only because I'm going to be interviewing 2 of them. That helps.
That does help, yeah. That's interesting. Andy B is very confident, but Katie Mack and Keith, you're looking a little less confident on that.
I've got 3.
It's Monday morning. It's too early.
I just can't remember. I could have given you 5 from last year. One of my bands that I always love to see. I don't think they're there this year. I always go to see them.
It's a funny thing because I anticipated you'd all do very well at this. I didn't anticipate that Andy B would be the most confident.
Do I get more points for writing more names down?
I might give bonus points. Depends how many the other 2 give. It's an interesting one. I knew this one might take a while to answer because I've asked for 5. How are people doing? Are you nearly ready?
I'm on 4. I need one more.
Ooh, nearly there.
I'm just making up Christian artists I know, hoping they're going to be there.
That literally was where I was headed.
Just making up.
I got 10. Does that count?
Wow.
I was studying the list the other day.
Oh, right. Prepared.
Oh, I've got 9.
They're correct. We will verify each and every one.
When we say artists, do we have to be singers? Because I know a couple of the spoken word artists. Can I include them?
So I was specifying bands or singers, so music, because that made sense in my head.
So is that a yes?
That was kind of a no.
A polite no. Nice try, but no.
I know some of the other people that are going to be there.
Wow.
I don't suppose Tim Jupp counts because he actually runs it, doesn't he? He's not technically in a band.
He's not. I suppose not only do they have to be musicians or bands, but they actually have to be performing at Big Church.
Taking all the fun out of this now, aren't you?
Changing the rules as he goes along.
I did have a pretty good plan as I go into this. It is all pretty much decided.
Really?
Yeah. As odd as it may sound.
I believe in you, Stephen.
Thank you, Keith. Might get a bonus point there.
I believe in you too.
Damn. I'll just go for that.
Okay. Are you ready?
No.
Yes.
I haven't got more than a point today. I'm sure I've got more than a point.
Excellent.
This is
So
the first.
I've got a question if we need it, but let's start from the top. Which artist is nicknamed the Queen of Pop was our very first question. I just randomly came across this in the past week and was surprised I didn't know it. So which artist is nicknamed the Queen of Pop?
Sophie Alice Bextor.
Kylie Minogue.
Interesting.
Britney Spears.
Okay, all great artists, but none of them the Queen of Pop.
Oh.
I thought it was Beyonce at first, but it's usually Kylie Minogue that gets called the Queen of Pop.
So think quite a bit of a older era. Think 80s.
Diana Ross?
No.
Whitney Houston?
No.
I wasn't born then, so I don't know.
Viv Bear.
So the answer is Madonna. Madonna is the Queen of Pop.
No, she's not.
Britney Spears did a song with Madonna. Does that half a point?
According to the
I love
internet,
the silence there when you said who it was.
I mean, I love Madonna. She's one of my favourite artists, but I don't think they've ever called her that.
No.
Like,
it was the first time I heard about it this past week, and I thought, oh, that'd be a really good quiz question. And I did anticipate at least one of you getting it correct. But as it turns out, maybe this is a very sort of vague and rarely used nickname.
My confidence may have been shattered at the point thing today.
Maybe they made it up on the spot for her, bless her.
Maybe
Well-
it's a self-made nickname.
I saw it on
Possible.
the internet. It must be true.
Well, there you go.
Wow.
It's on the internet. It's always true. We know that to be true.
Okay. The second question we asked, Ferrari, they've launched a new electric car, which has not been well received. I put it politely. Katie Mack said it was ugly. But what is its name?
Is it a Numa or something like that?
Ooh, close.
I got
Lumio.
Lucci.
Ooh, well done, Andy B.
Huh? What?
How do you spell it?
I got it right.
Yeah, but how do you spell it?
Lucie.
Ooh, you're not entirely correct with your spelling, but
Oh,
basically you got it right. I'll give you a point.
a
Well
point. That's the
done.
whole point.
Yeah.
Yes. There we go.
At this moment, if we stop the quiz now, Andy B's won. I'm just
I
saying,
know.
I'm willing to lose at this point because Andy's going first. I've never seen anybody look so happy in the morning.
Oh,
Like,
Yeah.
there we go.
Now,
Yeah,
I'm not
that is
100%
ugly.
about the pronunciation, though. I think you got it right.
Which is like Keith was saying. You just say it with an accent. It's like Lucci. That sounds Italian then.
It does,
Like
doesn't it?
Luigi.
can I say I love you in Italian and then get half a point?
He's still on that one.
I am, yeah. You're the only one I'm winning from. Just like trying to fleece people for half point.
I'm not sure I like the front of it. It's not. It's a very
Ugly.
yeah.
Definitely.
You need to look at the Toblerone advert for
Yeah,
that because
yeah,
I thought that was genius.
In the nicest possible way, the people that buy Ferraris don't generally buy them. I would suggest for the way that because they're aerodynamic or good for the world, I would suggest they buy them. And I don't want to generalize. White men over 40. And I just don't think they'd want to drive that.
No, I don't think so.
The Ferrari owners have gone a bit. Well, everybody. I was reading a review by a car writer, blokey, and he was just like, "Why? Why'd you do this? Why would you want to do this to the brand?"
Yeah.
It's stocks fell by like 8% or something.
Somebody's getting fired in it.
You
Yeah.
suspect so.
Okay, so well done, Andy B. You got that correct. That means you've got a point and are winning at this point. The next one might be interesting. Sigourney Weaver made her first appearance in the Star Wars franchise with The Mandalorian and Grogu, but can you name two other sci-fi franchises that she has been in?
No.
Andy, you won the last point. What did you come up with for this one?
Well, I wrote Alien, but I couldn't think of a second franchise. But she was in the film Galaxy Quest with Tim Allen. But that
Such a
doesn't
good
really
film.
count.
So that's
Brilliant,
a
isn't it?
good film.
That where your
Love
head
that
went.
film. Yeah, yes. I've written that down knowing it's not right. But
My
that's-
only job is to say
film.
what the computer said. If you have not watched Galaxy Quest, it's worth it. If you're a sci-fi nerd or not, it's just funny. It's a good film.
One of my favourite. It's that and Spaceballs. Just two movies I can watch over and over again. I've got 3 franchises, I think.
Okay. We'll come back to you, Katie, because I have a feeling you've got this correct. But what did you put down, Keith?
I got Aliens. Obviously, Aliens is the easy one.
Yeah.
Galaxy Quest, just because it reminded me I haven't seen it in a while. I need to see it. And then I am torn between 2. And and she might not be in either of them, but I want to say that she was in Star Trek.
I don't think she was.
No, sorry, I misspoke. I meant Marvel.
I don't think she's in that either.
I tried.
She's
So,
not in Marvel.
no,
I hadn't even thought about that.
no. So
I couldn't think of any more franchises. It did sci-fi. My brain was blank.
all right, Katie, take it away. What have you got?
Well, so I've got Alien,
Yep.
Ghostbusters.
Yep.
And then I did put Star Trek. So I think she was in one of the Star Trek. She's been in one of the spin-offs.
Has she?
Yeah.
I hadn't come across that when I did my research, but let me just double check that. I was pretty
I
sure.
thought she had, but it could be because, like the guys, I'm like, Galaxy Quest, she was in a uniform.
Galaxy Quest.
So that could be where I've got it from, but I thought she was in that franchise. But Ghostbusters and Alien, definitely.
Yeah, so it's definitely a point.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Yes.
My husband at the weekend was at the UK Games Expo, and they had the big original picture, you know, from Ghostbusters 2 with the scary guy. And he took a photo next to it and sent it to me, knowing it's still something that gives me nightmares. I'm like,
Nice,
He's
nice
like,
loving relationship there.
I didn't send you the picture of me and the Dalek. I was like, because that would also stop me from sleeping.
See, I wouldn't have thought Ghostbusters is science fiction, but of course it's exactly what it is. But it's set on Earth, which has always thrown me.
Yeah.
I think sci-fi.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So Alien, Ghostbusters, but also no one suggested Avatar.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Never saw it. Was it good?
I love
first one.
Avatar.
The first one
I
was cool.
literally had to think about how many hours of my life I had to give up, and then went, oh, I don't know if I've got that many hours left. And then
I love Avatar.
First one was amazing. The second one was good. Third one was all right.
I like the second one. We saw the second one in the cinema, which did make something special about it. And we were the only ones in the cinema that day. We had a private screen because no one else turned up. It's great. Like a private screening, not quite.
so
Okay,
just to
so-
clarify, Stephen, do we get 1 point or 2 points for that one?
So that was
Right.
1 point. I might
If you
give
got both.
a point to Andy B and Keith, because you got
Okay.
half right there.
Got half a point.
Yeah, half point. I'll give you half point. 1
That'll
point.
work.
Katie Mack for getting 2.
Off the board.
Oh,
Here we
yeah,
go.
I did that one down.
You keeping track of that? Cool.
Yeah,
So Eurovision, how many points did the UK earn?
Nil.
nil point.
Also,
0.
They actually got 1 point.
What?
Ah,
Not according to the night. He got 0.
I read that he got 1 point.
okay. Doesn't matter about it. I did put 1, but then everyone started joking about the nil point, so I changed it to 0 because I thought.
I thought it ended because I watched a bit of it because he had sat on his own, didn't he? He had no delegation with him. Poor guy sat on his own, and I think it was Sweden or was it Norway? Were next to him, and they actually encouraged him to come and sit with them because he had nobody sat with him.
Oh,
It was
Oh.
it was ridiculous. I mean, it was a rubbish song, and why did we bother? But poor kid, all on his own.
1 point.
Yeah. I read that they got 1 point. In fact, I chatted to Simon Allaby, who talks about the news, and he said 1 point as well. So
Oops.
because
Okay.
they got 1 point, you guys will get 0 points for that question.
So when I got half a point for knowing he sat alone and he was sad.
I'm afraid not. So Bank Holiday Monday, 25th of May. We all agree it's pretty warm. Who's got the closest temperature to hottest one in the UK that day?
35.
Okay.
41.
Okay.
I've got 33.5.
Oh, that's exact.
Well,
So-
because they do it in the shade, don't they? And it was Kew Gardens where they did the hottest temperature. So it was hotter over somewhere else.
Yes.
It was baking where I was in York.
Okay, so closest answer is Andy B. The
Huh?
answer is 34.8 degrees Celsius, the hottest point in the UK on the 25th of May.
I get another point.
Yeah, well done.
Oh.
What madness is this?
Katie Mack was second on that, if we were to do second and third. And then, sorry, Keith, but you were the last on that guess.
It was definitely hotter than that in my car.
Yeah.
Well, that
It
might
says
be
in second, can I get half a point?
Can I get a quarter of a point?
No.
closest.
I'm going to say no because I've actually got a point. I've actually got a possibility of being there somewhere today.
Okay,
Was
next.
it Kew Gardens where they did it?
Yeah, it was. I remember seeing Kew Gardens now on the news article.
Fab, can I get half a point for that?
I'm not sure that that's relevant to the temperature per se.
I think it's very relevant to temperature because it's where they actually took it.
So, I mean, the exact answer is 34.8. Andy B was closest. So I'm thinking that is enough to get 1 point. I think that has to be.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you, Keith.
Keith.
I'm not going to argue.
Okay. Big Church Festival. This is going to be fun to answer. Can you name 5 singers or bands that are attending the Big Church Festival 2026?
I got 10.
Wow. Okay. How about you, Keith?
Sorry, I got 11.
I've written 5. I've written 5 Christian artists
All right.
who I know have played there, and I'm hoping are returning because they're wonderful artists.
Okay, go on then.
For King and Country,
Yes.
Okay.
DC3,
Yes.
Mhm.
He's a energetic little lad. He's.
fantastic, loved him last year. Still Shady,
Sounds right.
and Governor B back.
New.
And LZ7, who are always there.
He's always there. Old
4
Leeds.
out of 5 for Keith. If I can just verify still shady. They don't alphabetize it. It's very frustrating. I think that might only be 3 out of 5.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't see, sorry, still shady.
no worries.
What about you, Katie Mack? What were your answers?
So I've got Lauren Daigle,
Yep.
LZ7,
Yep.
Philippa Hannah,
Yep.
Rend Collective.
Yep.
Yes.
And then I've got Israel. Is that the right word name?
Houghton. I never know how to say his surname.
Yeah.
Houghton, or because it could be a Houghton.
I'm sure he's there, 'cause I'm sure he's there with Philippa Hannah.
Yeah, because she's got a new album out with him.
She has.
It's not alphabetized, sorry.
That's okay.
My son's just reminded me that Craig's back.
Yes, he is.
We're very excited because we saw him last time and he was love Lecrae.
Lecrae's one of my favourites. I've got Lecrae down as well. And I've never seen him live, but I'm really excited.
We saw him when he was there a couple of years ago and it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. We were on the front banner. We were at the front of the crowd, like on the security banner. And then he came down and stood on the security banner on the banner, the barrier that we were on, and he was leaning over my son, singing to the crowd, and my son's there, just like it was amazing.
Wow.
So, what have you got, Andy B?
Well, I didn't. Are Tim and the Glory Boys there as well? Out of interest.
No, I'm afraid not.
I'm so sad. I love seeing Tim and the Glory Boys, but I got 5.
This isn't inside knowledge, but one of my writers for the magazines there, Glasby, he's an amazing musician. Go and check him out. He does loop music, which is just phenomenal. Lauren Daigle's there for King and Country, LZ7. Josh Baldwin's back, DC3. Ellie Limebear, because she's Tim's daughter. Martin Smith, I think, returns as well. Wren Collective and Cheeky Pandas.
Wow, okay. Well done.
Cheeky Pandas, that's who I meant to. I knew there was one that I was really excited about.
I only counted 9 there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What was the 10th?
Cheeky Pandas, Wren Collective, Martin Smith, Ellie Limebear, DC3, Josh Baldwin, LZ7 for King and Country, Lauren Daigle and Glasby.
Okay, yep, that's 10. Well done.
So are we doing it point per or point per 5?
See, this is the thing I should have figured out beforehand. So basically, out of 5, Keith got 3. Out of 5, Katie Mack got 4. And out of
No, I
5,
didn't.
10.
I said Lecrae as well.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. My bad. That's 5.
I said Lecrae as well.
So if I had figured out this beforehand, this would make more sense. But I think basically that's a point to Katie Mack, point to Andy B. I think we'll leave it at that for simplicity.
Well, not even half a point for getting over half the amount.
No, because I've got barely anything this week. No.
Well, actually, no, with the whole Sigourney Weaver question, I gave half a point. So it only makes sense I give half a point on this. But if that was the case, I'd give 2 points to Andy B.
And if that was the point, you'd give me half a point for Kew Gardens. So, shit.
Simple's always good. We like simple.
Okay.
Because it means I might win.
I can't wait to see WhatsApp later. Who was it who complained about WhatsApp last time and changed the point system?
Okay. So I think we've got our score. Are you ready to hear who won? Let me just verify this piece of paper.
It's not as Keith. No.
Well, who do you think won?
Andy.
Andy's got his first win.
Yes, well done.
It's won.
Yes.
Yes.
You won.
Had to happen accidentally at some point. That'll work.
It's a definite win. Even if we were to, go through the scoring system and change what I did, Andy B would still definitely have won.
Runaway winner.
Wow.
If we'd done the scores differently, it might vary because, yeah. But Katie came second, and Keith, I'm afraid, came last.
He's just preparing himself for his push-ups. He's bracing himself, saving his energy.
Yeah, that's the wise thing to do.
Yes.
Okay, so we're a little bit over time, but we've had a good blast with some good quiz questions, and surprisingly, Andy B has won. Well done.
I know.
that-
I think I'm more shocked.
I think that's a win each now, isn't it? One each for everyone.
I think you're right. Yeah, you've had two there, Keith.
Oh, sorry, I've won two.
Twice, yeah.
One each
Cool.
plus one. So you're winning on that one because you've got more.
Right then. What are you up to in this coming week? What are you up to, Keith?
Push-ups.
I have a lot of press ups to do every day. I will be at Moorlands every day. I've got an open day for students coming to see Moorlands. If anyone wants to come, there's still time. Go to our website, www.moorlands.ac.uk.
Cool. What will you be up to, Katie?
I will be preparing for, it's my birthday on Friday, so I'm preparing for that, trying to get a lot of work done. And this week in my team, myself and my boss Matt and my colleague, my boss Andy, my colleague Matt, so the three of us, it's all of our birthdays this week.
Oh wow!
So
Wow.
that's a cool
Cake.
birthday week.
Gotta have cake.
Hopefully we'll get together because we all work remotely. So hopefully we're going to get together on Thursday and have some cake because Andy's 50 and I want to take the mickey out of him as much as I can. Because 50 is like well old. Like really old 50. I can't ever be 50.
As opposed to being 25 like you.
I suppose being 25 like me, it's like double my age.
Wow.
Okay, what are you up to, Andy?
Editing the magazine, preparing for Big Church Festival. Yeah, every day on our drive time show 4 till 7.
Excellent. Cool. So with that, thank you for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure doing the Manic Monday quiz this Manic Monday. We'll move on to some music here on the radio, and we will say goodbye on Facebook and YouTube.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.